The increasing cases of fire and other disasters on tank farms across the country now constitute a threat to many innocent citizens across the country. They are as a result of compromised safety measures, and this is why the federal government is seeking to improve compliance in marketing, distribution and supply of all petroleum products across locations. TVC News' Abdulatif Yusuf reports.
The ad hoc committee constituted by the House of Representatives arrives in Katsina as part of its tour of some states to assess and recommend how to improve safety compliance on tank farms. The technical committee commences its mission with an interactive session with stakeholders, engaging them on how they could assist in creating awareness about the need to improve on the old practices.
On this assignment, we have come specifically for petrol stations, gas stations. We have come to see for ourselves the level of compliance with DPR guidelines for these operators, as well as the preparedness for safety in case of fire. These are visits, and the setting up of this committee has come on the heels of series of complaints and petitions written by residents and people of Katsina State and across the Federation.
Katsina State is also one of the states with the highest number of filling stations and gas stations who don't fully comply with safety guidelines. Most stations are also not properly sited and are too close to one another.
From what I can see, there is a lot of the filling stations that have been constructed in the past. I cannot see a measurable adherence to the planning. The setback regulations have not been complied with. And then most importantly is the fact that there has not been adequate provision for fire fighting apparatus and equipment.
The state government is also concerned about the improper siting of filling stations and welcomes the mission of the House.
I welcome this exercise because, first of all, it complements what the state government is doing. At the state level, we're on the ground and we implement most of the decisions on procurement and monitoring of petroleum products. You should also note that the formation of our committee is part of a national assignment from the Office of the NSA, National Security Advisor. States were advised to constitute these committees, first as a sort of security environment to monitor the security of procurement and distribution of petroleum products, that it is within those only that are supposed to use them that are using.
At the end of the stakeholders forum, the committee is split into 3 groups who will go around the senatorial zones of the state and assess the situation. Abdulatif Yusuf, TVC News, Katsina.